Hey guys, in this video here on Valheim with the Frost Caves, I am going to do a more in-depth view of the caves and finding them and stuff like that and what they're like. I've seen two different kinds so far, and if you're looking straight ahead and you see this right here, I think that is a cave side right there. If you watched my tip on finding caves, let's go find out if I'm right or not. Of course I'm going to be right, or I'm not going to post it. Ha ha ha. What do you expect? So yeah, this is a cave. And there's the two different kinds. There's the open mouth cave like this. And then there's one with the part sticking out. And I'll show you that one when I find it next. But yeah. Hey, that looks neat down there. Is that a boat? You see that down there? Oh, that's a plains thing. That's what it is. It's the plains goblin guy. Hey, speaking of which, hi, it's nighttime. Ah, get my right buttons. There we go. Hey guys, thanks for running around and giving me time to get my weapons out. Yeah, you guys like to spawn in the mountains now, right? And that's why I'm playing the game without killing bosses in my other one. And where he going? Why would you run? Oh my god. I don't care what the hell you're doing. Anyways, the other cave is like this. Another thing to note is these caves, the sides here, I mentioned it before, but they move up and down. So the ground around these caves is not stable. It'll go up and down. And if you go inside your cave and come back out, you can have the risk of your portal and everything else being destroyed, which is very annoying. So I would find a different place nearby that's not part of this landmass to build your portals. Okay, and I'm going to go in here and check this cave out and stuff like that and see if I can find anything else to add. Okay, for one type of the caves, looking down to find them is really hard. Really hard. It's just more. It's more harder than the other way. You know, more harder. You know, proper English. Anyway, this right here in front of me is a cave. So you can tell by the part on the right that sticks out a little bit more and is rounded here, that rounded circle part there, and then a rounded edge there is the top part of the round type of cave. So, you know, there's the two type of caves, or maybe more, but this looks like the rounded kind right here, and this little part, it has a little bit of an arrow sticking out on it, and you know, the one other side is a little bit lower. So when you're coming around the mountains, let's get up here a little bit higher or something like that, and you're looking down for them, you see something like this in the rocks in the formation like this. That is the top of the cave. And now I'm on this angle here. You can see this here flat part. That's the raised flat part. That's easier to see. But yeah, they can be right close to the edge of the biome, because you can see the swamp right there, and then you can see the wolf right there. Oh, I missed him. Usually I hit him. No, I'm sliding though. So let's go check out that cave if I can get around this tree. Gotta love fighting on angles. Come on, weapon, aim up. That's okay. And I should eat some. But yeah, let's go down here and check it out. And there's the cave right there. And look how close it is to the biome, and look at the sheer drop it is here. It would have been easier to see on the outside from the other edge, but look, I just wanted to give you a top-down view of how to find these things, because they're like all over the place from where they're supposed to be, at least on my map, compared to, like, you know, the website. So on to the next thing. Here is what the other kind of cave looks like. The regular front like this, but with this overhang with the icicles sticking out. So this is what it looks like from, like, you know, right up front. Let's check it out from above. Let's go above here and see what we can see from above. Yeah, from above you can't really tell very much, can you? It looks like a normal rock, except with a little bit sticking out in the front. So let's go up a little bit higher on top of that rock and take a look. Okay, so yeah, so looking down from just a little bit farther, it's still really close. It's really hard to tell, right? So you're trying to look for this kind of, you know, this shape right here. Broken triangle, 5-sided thing. So it's got the front angle like that. Just try and remember that in your head when you're looking down. That's another way the caves can look besides the other way I showed you. They can also look like this on the way down. Let me deal with this guy for a second. Actually, yeah. I'll just finish killing them off, yeah. But, yeah. From above, they kind of look like this, so it's going to be hard to find them all. I can show you my map right here. Yeah. That's the cave there I found, and that one there. And I found 5. And the campsites are where there's supposed to be another cave. There's supposed to be 6 caves on this mountain, and I only found 5. So, they are very hard to find sometimes. And, you know, the tool on the webpage isn't very accurate. Like, this cave here was marked off way over here somewhere. And that's way out of the way out of there. Way out of the ballpark, man. So yeah, hard to pinpoint where these caves are going to be. So last look. Whoops. Okay, these guys are pretty easy. So what I recommend doing, if you're geared and stuff like that and don't have to worry about this stuff, just run in there and smack them real fast. This is like the fastest way to kill them, and you know, with the porcupine, they die in one hit if you're upgraded with stuff. And there's no point in wasting time with doing other things. Just run like this. They come up, they don't get a chance to do anything, and they're dead. Simple way to kill them. So don't worry about being cautious with those guys. Just run in there and kill them. When you find a nice doorway like this wooden gate here, if you find a nice doorway inside these caves, you're probably going to get a cultist with a nice big area like that. So don't be afraid to just, you know, shoot stuff and shoot randomly in there and draw them out like that. Because, you know, they breathe fire on you and stuff like that, and they can be annoying. And they'll be hiding around the corners and just waiting for you to show up before they breathe fire. So just, you know, aggro them. Let them come to you. And don't be afraid just to use basic wooden arrows, because that's all I'm using. And, you know, don't have to farm a lot of stuff. But yeah, you can come around and shoot in there. Oops, bad shots. Hit the button too much. Yeah, why am I using a bow on those guys? Yes. That. Okay. Well, that was it for that tip. Well, not tip, but just wanted to show you that. Nice, easier way to get the attention of the guys that are hiding in there. So on to the next thing. Oh, oops. For extra hair, you destroy these things up there after you destroy the tapestries. You can jump on these little pillars here and then just jump and swing and do it that way instead of wasting arrows. You know, if you want to do that instead of wasting arrows, do that. Okay, let's continue exploring and see if I can find anything else interesting. Yeah, there are many different kinds of rooms, and that was the table I just destroyed right there. But yeah, I've never seen a table before, but there are many kinds of rooms with the objects like this to get extra fine wood. You can kill tables like that. And on the doors inside these caves, these things will drop iron too. I know you're not going to be teleporting around. I mean, you're going to be teleporting around stuff like that, so you can't really carry them. But if you have a base nearby or something, you can destroy these things, and sometimes they'll give you iron. I didn't get any iron that time, but they will give you an iron bar. And of course, you destroy these things for, you know, a possible bronze bar. I did not find anything more interesting in these frost caves. I'll leave you with a look at this frost cave from far away. But yeah, these are pretty simple. It's just simple mechanics on fighting them. Simple things, loot everything, and you're done. It's not going to progress you in any way, but enjoy finding them and exploring them. And thanks for watching.